Hey there tech enthusiasts, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be diving into the highly anticipated Google Pixel Fold, and I could not wait to see how they implemented their software on this device. By now you can tell there's probably something wrong with my voice. It is hay fever season, so bear with me. John Prosser, known for his accurate leaks, spilled the beans on almost everything about the Pixel Fold over 2 weeks before the launch event, and to add to this leak first, Google decided to leak their own product. It's not the first time, it's not the second time they've done this. This is beginning to look like their pattern. It was leak after leak after leak. Now let's talk about the positives that attracted me to this device. The Pixel Fold boasts a 5.8-inch AMOLED display when closed, and when you unfold it, you get this amazing 7.6-inch AMOLED display. It's powered by the Google Tensor G2 chip, which is the same chip found in the Pixel 7 devices, which was in 2022. So that's one other thing you need to look out for, because it's rumored that the Pixel 8 will be coming with the Tensor G3 chip. So you're going to be paying about over $1,700 for a chip of 2022. Bear that in mind. Now, it comes with a 12 GB of RAM and 256 GB of storage as a minimum. The rear camera setup features a 48 megapixel main sensor camera, an 8 megapixel ultra-wide sensor, and a 10.8 megapixel telephoto sensor. And don't you forget the 9.5 megapixel front-facing camera, because this is why you've got those giant bezels. Now, one standout feature is the wider front screen compared to Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4, which provides a more immersive experience. The camera setup is no slouch either. It's capable of recording up to 4K 60 on the front and the rear camera. It is definitely a compelling package. However, there are a few concerns that could make or break this foldable device. Firstly, the use of the Tensor G2 chip is damping my excitement a bit, as devices powered by Tensor tend to run hot, and when you combine the device running hot with the Pixel 7's not so impressive battery life, I begin to worry about the endurance of the battery. Despite the larger 4821 mAh battery compared to Galaxy's, I believe, 4400 mAh battery. Another concern is Google's track record with first generation phones. Previous devices have had their fair share of issues, including display problems, audio issues, camera issues, connectivity issues, and software bugs. Now imagine all those challenges in combination with the challenges that a foldable phone with its own complexities offer. When you look at a foldable phone, there are other things which you need to take into account that will lead to more complexities, that might lead to more low quality control, especially when Google is pretty bad at its quality control on its first generation devices. Now, one of these will be the display technology, which needs to handle repeated folding and unfolding. The next one will be the hinge mechanism that needs to be durable enough to withstand constant folding and unfolding without breaking or causing damage to the internal components. The other bit will be the software optimization. Now, you might be thinking, it's just software. No, it's not. The software has to be optimized to be power efficient, as the phone now has larger screens that requires more power to operate. Also, the other complexity is managing thermal issues in a foldable device is a lot different from managing thermal issues in a single device or your usual slab phone. If you're considering getting the Pixel Fold, I would strongly recommend getting it with insurance. Currently, Google only offers damage protection through its preferred 2-year plan in Canada, Puerto Rico, and in the US. Based on the US market, you can pay $279 for a 2-year plan or $15 on a monthly plan for 2 years. And if you've got a screen damage that you need to walk into the shop to repair, the excess fee will be $29. If it's a mechanical or electrical problem, you will need to pay $129. So I would advise you to look at your region, see if they offer this preferred care package, and go for it. Now, if they do not offer it, I'll be cautious about making a decision on going for this device, as at this point, you have no clue what to expect. So, best case scenario, do not pre-order. Wait for it to get into the hands of people. Wait for Google to have systems and check balances in place to assist you should the device break. Now, on the software front, the Pixel Fold should be running Android 13 and should offer several foldable specific features like the taskbar that appears when the phone is open and a split screen mode for multitasking with 2 apps simultaneously. Right now, these are all concerns, and when we get a device, we should be able to substantiate more on these concerns. So I would say subscribe and turn on notifications. So if you want to see how the Pixel Fold is, I would say subscribe, turn on notifications, and get ready as you wait to see what the fold will be. It's either going to be an excitement or it's going to be an absolute pain, but either way, I'm here for it, and you should be here as well. So on that note, keep yourself safe, and I will catch you in the next one.